Each player in a game of the Thinning Veil will need to set up their hero to start. First, take a player dashboard. As you can see, these are dual layered cards. Then pick a hero card. Slide it into the dash. Place ice blue cubes, which represent fives, and clear cubes, which represent single digits, into the slots for the attributes. The symbols for the attributes are printed in the slots and on the hero cards themselves for ease of reference throughout play. As you can see here, we've selected the Berserker. The hero has a health of 8, so there is 1 ice blue cube and 3 clear cubes in the slot for health. In the Thinning Veil, heroes sustain damage not only to health, but these other attributes as well. Then each hero will take their starting skill card, printed on the hero card. To this, you will select one more skill from the others available for your hero. Once all players have done this, players take turns rolling the custom dice to generate their activation cubes for the round. As you can see, the symbols on these dice correspond to the slots on the right-hand side of the dashboard. The results you can generate are combat, interact, class, and enemy activations. Place clear cubes in the slots to record your results. As you can see, this hero has 2 combat, 1 interact, 2 class, and 1 enemy activation this round. Once all players have made their selection, chosen their skill, filled up their attribute slots, and generated their activation cubes, the hero phase begins. Combat results, depicted by the crossed swords, are used to attack enemies, objects, and sometimes achieve feats in a scenario. Interact actions, depicted by the She spiral, allow you to interact with elements in the scenario, cast spells on scrolls, trade items with a hero in your zone, collect dropped items, open or close doors, and use skills. Class results, depicted by the Triskelion, are required to use your more powerful skills, and sometimes to augment attacks. Enemy results, depicted by the Demon Head, are not your activations. All your enemy activations must be expended before you can use another activation cube. When clearing your enemy activations, which you must do first, you must then go on to spend at least 1 other activation cube before play can pass to another hero. If you seem to be attracting more enemy attention than you'd like, you may re-roll your hand of dice, a game term referring to our set of 6 six-sided custom dice. This is possible when you generate 4 or more enemy results with your initial roll. Discard 1 dice and roll the remaining 5 to generate your activation cubes this round. Should you generate 2 or 3 enemy activations, and don't want to risk the enemy gaining that many opportunities to wound you, you may forfeit your turn, sacrificing your own activations, and the price you pay for this is that the enemy still gain 1 activation. When you spend enemy activations in the hero phase, you must activate the enemy closest to your hero, and then the next closest, and so on. In the case of equidistant enemies, the heroes can decide which of the eligible enemies to activate. The hero clearing their enemy activations must roll any behaviors and attack dice for the enemy concerned. So in the Thinning Veil, you are attacking your allies, as well as attacking your enemies. Finally, a hero can bank up to 4 activation cubes. This means that in subsequent rounds, the hero can rely on certain results being available. If a hero, for example, has 3 results banked that hero would only roll 3 dice when generating activation cubes for the next round.